The live dance.
Dance. Come smoke with us.
As a reminder, this is the place where we slow down, take a deep breath, and above all else, smell this flower.
What's going on?
What to do, bro?
How you been, man?
It's a busy week.
Busy week?
Busy,
Yeah,
busy,
you were telling me a little bit about it, man.
Busy.
Yeah. Hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with being busy, man. Honestly, I'd rather be busy than bored. When you're bored, you make a lot of bad decisions. I'll take that back. When I get bored, I make a lot of bad decisions.
Trying to think, bored and bad decisions. I think that could be a whole episode.
Yeah, it really can.
I think that could be a whole episode.
It really can.
Bored
man.
and bad decision. Like, I think I'm going to put that fucking game. Bored and bad. So, you know, tell you about a little bit about my week. And it just reminded me. So I was at a work conference all week for everybody. And I was telling some people, you know, we do a podcast. And one of the people there was like, how do you come up with, you know, topics? Like, isn't that hard? It was like, you record every Friday? I was like, yeah, every Friday. Every Friday we record, sometimes on a Saturday. But they was like, how? I was like, man, we, you know, throughout the week, we just freaking just come up with stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever's on our brain.
Yep.
And that's the cool thing about this is that we ain't professionals, bro. Shit, we
No,
ain't professionals.
man.
You know, we got 50 followers on YouTube and fucking ain't that professional? We are professionals. Who knows? But we ain't got no, you know, in the cybercast, we ain't got no fucking body sitting there and there.
Yeah.
Like this is us. So we're just having fun, doing what we want to talk about.
We really are.
Yeah. So what we say, boredom and fucking bad decisions.
Yeah.
And bang.
Yeah, and we got topics on top of topics. I mean, we just came up with one. What was it? Yesterday or this morning? With the special edition one we were going to do today.
Yesterday.
That was yesterday.
That you did for the ladies, right?
Yeah.
So,
see,
like that shit just comes up. Like,
yeah, it just comes naturally.
Like,
you know,
we have shit to talk about. And we're like, fuck, that'd be a good episode.
Yeah.
Like, that's a topic. Like, we can come up with shit. So
yeah.
So yeah, boredom and bad decisions coming soon. Who knows when? Like,
who knows
when? Because we just pick stuff on the. We're gonna talk about this one this week.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we didn't really talk about what we were going to talk about this week.
No.
Because we were kind of banking on that, but it's okay. We'll move on. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I mean, what were you going to say about your week, or was that it?
It was just busy.
It was just busy.
Traveling. Seeing, like I was telling Boss, you know, seeing how I am not at the top of the food chain. Fuck, I saw some probably $20,000-$30,000 yachts this week and $30 million freaking houses, you know, and it humbles me.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Like I think I'm doing good.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm looking at them, I'm like,
they're doing a little better. They're doing, but you know what, man? Listen, it's all about perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you never know what kind of lifestyle that person has.
Yeah.
For all you know is they got that big ass house and there's nobody living in it.
Oh, so they lonely as fuck? Damn.
Think about that.
That's definitely possible. Like, fuck, like, that's some bullshit, but like, yeah, it's possible because like you said, but, and so when I was thinking you were saying relative, I was about to say like, it's relative to their tier level too.
Oh yeah.
Because think about Jeff Bezos.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Musk. And those fucking what's the Amazon dude? Not Amazon dude, but the Facebook dude.
Yeah. Zuckerberg. Yeah.
Those motherfuckers.
Those are billionaires. Yeah.
A whole nother level of money.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't walk up to their house.
No.
Their house is this neighborhood.
Yeah. Exactly. Like it's a compound.
Yes.
It probably has its own zip code and everything.
Exactly. Man. So it's relative. Like.
Yeah.
We you know, Zuckerberg down up here. We down here.
Listen, I'm comfortable down here.
I'm very comfortable.
I'm very comfortable down here, man. Like, listen, you know what we haven't done? We haven't really talked about ourselves, and we haven't really talked about our past.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you this much, that growing up in Richmond, We didn't have much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Same.
if I look at my house right now, bro, you can probably fit 4 of my original houses,
Yeah.
and we lived in a duplex, so it was half of that.
Yeah. 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 So it was 2 houses.
Yeah.
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 You know, and I could say that, like, I could fit like 4 of my old houses into yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I think we talked about it briefly. Like,
We did.
some of the houses in Chicago, like, you may have kind of like what your living room to your garage is, and then just straight up.
Right.
But in Chicago, we got basements.
Yeah, that's a whole nother
That's a
level.
whole
A
nother
whole
level.
nother
So,
sub
like,
level.
yeah, so that's...
Yeah, you can finish it, and that'd be a whole nother room right there.
Yeah, that was my bedroom.
It was?
That was my bedroom.
Okay.
I had the whole basement to myself.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was...
Nice.
Yeah, that was good when I was a teenager.
Did you have your own entrance?
Yeah. It was a side entrance. So, like, if, say, for instance, like,
Shut up.
where your garage is
Yeah.
to, like, up,
Yeah.
like, where your garage door is, it either led up to the main floor
Uh-huh.
or down to the basement.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so,
Yeah.
like, I could come and go technically
No.
where I wanted, because the side gate was, like, literally where yours is. So
Really?
it was good. You know,
Hell yeah, that must have been sick.
you
man.
got caught a couple times. Being stupid.
Of course.
Yeah, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, sneaking people in,
Yep.
sneaking people out.
Yep.
You know. What was that one episode? It was like, sorry, Mom.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, so yeah, I did some dumb shit. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, but no, yeah, I definitely can say I've advanced, you know, my,
Oh, yeah.
you know, and I attribute it, honestly, and I talked to a couple of my other buddies, and I usually talk shit about the military, but I attribute my success to the military.
Yeah.
I can't take, like, the 20 years that I did in the Marine Corps, it got me to a level that I don't think I would have gotten to had I, like, stayed at the crib and tried to, amount to something, because I tell people all the time, and, again, this week, talk to other military people, I tell people all the time, like, the military is not real life. It's not.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Yeah.
No other job, let's just put it in the job category, will give you money for food, give you money for housing, put a roof over your head, tell you, oh, go here, you could go here. They'll pay for you to move. Now, there are a lot of intricacies in between those.
Right.
Free medical, dental, all that shit like that. No co-pays.
Yeah.
There's a lot of intricacies in between that are some bullshit. But for it to be free,
I wouldn't call it free, bro. I mean, you guys.
Well, and that's what I say. Like,
yeah, I know, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's a weird, like, situation.
It is. It really is. It really is. But you guys deserve every single penny of it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of service members that don't. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
But I mean, I speaking from just working with service members. Yeah, pretty much everywhere for 20 years as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I can tell you that it is definitely not a walk in the park.
Yeah, no, like I always tell, like, it took me a while to realize this, but I give my flowers to the military spouse, because there are things that you put up with, and that my wife put up with, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know if I can get this shit. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, fuck, you finna go for how long?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm supposed to just take care of everything while you go?
Yeah.
And I'm like, ew. Like, nah.
Yeah, it sucked when she left to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, Bella was 2,
Yeah.
Zoe was 5. I had a full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
I had to drop one off at school. I had to drop one off at daycare, and then I had to drive all the way down to Rochester for a 40-hour job.
Yeah.
40-hour job.
Yeah. No, that shit is just.
Yeah.
And same, Christy did the same
Yeah.
exact thing. Like,
Yeah.
she fucking taking kids to school.
Yep.
like especially movies in Hawaii was a little bit good, because school was on base,
Right.
so it was a little bit easier. But like when I went to Iraq, Sean was 3.
Yeah.
Asian wasn't born yet, but she fucking, in my household, and I don't know how yours is, but I kind of take care of everything. I pay the bills, and I make sure everything's taken care of. So for me to leave and then have her do everything now, it's just like, oh fuck, like. And again, it took me some years to realize that, and some maturing, because I remember the second time I deployed, like one of the things they were talking about to us is like, hey, when you come back, you don't just come back and think or try and be like, oh, why'd you change this? Why'd you do this? You weren't in that situation. So see how things is. Maybe you needed to change things and you don't know.
Right.
And so, don't come in and be like, oh, I'm taking this over. No, just let them do their thing.
Yeah.
And let them hand it back off to you slowly.
Yeah.
But don't go in the house and be like, oh, this is my kingdom again. No, this shit ain't been yours for the last 6 to 8 months. So don't fucking come and kick in the door and thinking that this is your world.
Yeah.
Like they gotta readjust to you just like you gotta readjust to them. So there are things that like I was like, okay, yeah, I fucked that shit up the first time.
Like, hey, you live and you learn, man.
Yeah.
You live and you learn, man. I mean, I know I've done some dumb shit. I've done some dumb shit, and,
Yeah, we've all done some. Again.
You live and learn. Yeah, young and dumb. I mean, to me, that's what it's all about. Just the maturing. I mean, I wouldn't be able to have a conversation with my 20-year-old self. No.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah. Dumb.
You fucking need
dumb. I mean, it wouldn't work out. It wouldn't work out. So I sympathize with the parents out there. I sympathize with, the grandparents out there. Anybody who's leading anybody that don't want to hear you say anything.
Yeah.
That's a tough job because you have to keep doing it. Man.
Yeah.
You have to keep doing it. You can't just give up.
No, it is. It's a difficult situation. And I wish I could go back and smoke my younger self. Tell motherfucker, like, what are you doing? Like, that's not it. That's not how this works.
Yeah, but
it's a partnership. But what I think, I don't know about you, but I think that because there was no roadmap and no, I don't want to say overwatch, but no one guided me.
No example.
Mm-hmm. I think I was just exploring everything and didn't know how, which path was the right one. So I would go to the left.
Right.
Oh, that shit fucked up. I would jump off, go to the middle one. Like, ooh, that ain't right either.
Yeah.
Go to the right. And then everybody else behind me, like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, because you're leading the household. And so everybody else is like, we're following you. Like, where are we going?
Yeah.
You lost? Like, yes, I am lost. Yeah. But then when you're young, you don't want to admit it. You just like,
right.
Like, oh, well, yeah, we'll get there. It is what it is. But it makes life difficult. So I use that as an excuse. But what I'm trying to do is ensure that the people behind me, my kids, don't have to figure that portion out. I could be that guide rail to be like, or that example to be like, hey, even though I still don't know what the fuck's going on. This generation.
This
generation.
They're a little different.
Fucking all types of fucked up.
They're a little different right now.
Bro, and this will be my last one. You
no, it's all good. No,
so I was away from the family this whole week, and we had a family call yesterday, and we talking shit, because that's what we do. We talk shit, and Junior like pulled his locks back, and I'm like looking at him, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then Christy like, what happened? I was like, why that motherfucker look like me? I'm like I see me. She was like, what the fuck is he supposed to look? I was like, I don't know. I've never seen it until just now, and everybody dying laughing. I'm like,
that's crazy, huh?
I'm like, holy fuck.
Here, I'll give you the same one.
Yeah.
I'll give you the same one. I'm out here. So, like, usually after work, I'll come out here and I ask my wife, I'm like, hey, let's go outside and just get some fresh air and just have a 5-minute conversation. Like, sometimes she's busy, sometimes she's not. Sometimes I'll just come out here and I'll FaceTime my kids. I'll FaceTime, my brother, my sister, just whoever is going to fucking answer.
Who's ever gonna answer, yeah.
Put my speaker down, call the first person, put it down, and I sit down and I take a look at the phone. It's my reflection. But I didn't see my reflection. I saw my dad.
Oh.
Scared the shit out of me, bro. What?
Saw a fucking
What
ghost.
was that?
How the fuck that? What?
That was me.
Yeah.
That was fucking me. Holy shit, man.
Oh, bro, that's gotta be crazy. I've seen my dad a few times too. I'm like smoking,
Oh,
and then my eyes get all because his eyes will sit really low.
yeah.
That's why I get my what's the politically correct? That's why I get my slanted eyes from. I don't want to have to cut that portion of the video, people.
I got you.
He'll fucking cut that shit because I done said some shit in the past, and he didn't cut it. And so like his beard is all scrappy like mine and shit. And so one day I sent the picture to my brother and my sister, and they was like, "Little fucking Richard." I'm like, I looked at the picture, I'm like, damn, I do look like him. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, so that shit, that's just fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, me too, man. Like, I look at old pictures of like the memories, some of the older memories I have of my dad when he was healthy is him having this fucked up beard, right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, that shit looks fucked up. And his hair.
Yeah.
His hair is always like
all over the place.
fucked up like this, right? And now
When you see that
the
shit in the morning.
tables have turned. I am him and he is me. Like, I don't understand that, but I mean, I guess I do understand it, man, because I look at pictures of like my kid too, like, I'm like, man, I hope he turns out a little bit better than I did, bro, because he's doing some of the same dumb shit. He looks like me, he acts like me.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit is that like. I always think back to my dad. My dad would say something, and my mom would say something. My mom would always say, "Oh, you see, it's gonna come back around."
Yeah.
And then, like with the kids, they always be like, "You old, boy." And so my dad, when I would say the same shit to him, he's like, "You just wish you better pray that you fucking live to be this old." And I'm like, I say the same exact fucking thing now, and they're like, damn, motherfucker, like you couldn't come up with no new shit. Like, and so now when I'm about to say it, I'm like,
you gotta hold your tongue.
Hold my tongue. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
like I try to hold, like, because I try, but it's funny because it's in the back of our heads. Like it's
ingrained. It's there. It's in our DNA, bro. It
is wild.
It is. It is.
Fucking
wild. My bro. That reflection thing, that's
it got
shit
you
out of me, man. And then that made me think. I'm like, man, I used to talk shit about his beard all the time. He had his mustache fucking fire, dude. His thick, it looked like a push broom. That shit was nice. But back down here, there's fucking spots. He looked like he just got into a fight and shit.
I fucked mine up when I was in the Marine Corps because
shaving?
No, the opposite. So I think I was in about 10 to 12 years, and I found out about the laser hair treatment that they'll do. So I started getting fucking laser hair treatments, and I would go like 6 months without shaving.
Oh shit!
So like it killed a lot of my hair follicles. So that shit was like finally starting to grow back. But like one of my coworkers, so I have the whole team is all females, but like they're like my little sisters and shit because they're all younger than me. One of them today, over the week, you need to shave that shit. I was like, damn! Like for real, like she was like, you need to shave that shit. I was like, like you motherfuckers.
That's fucked up, man.
She was dead serious. She might have been drinking. And, like, she definitely was drinking. I was drinking this week. But she was like, you need to say that shit. I was like, no. I was like, fuck you, basically. Like, I'm not shaving my fucking beard. And then I got back to my room. I was like, maybe I should. Like, not, you know, friends saying, family saying, I'm not even fuck what the fuck y'all say. And
Nah, man.
The outside family saying, I'm like, damn, that shit is fucked up. Like, what are y'all saying behind my back? Like, you say that shit to my face. Like, damn, like, what the fuck you saying behind my back?
I mean, I get it. I mean, the LASIK shit, but
Yeah,
like
no,
when your shit, when it's in your DNA that you can't grow shit like this, you know, I had a barber tell me once a long time ago, he was like, yeah, bro, like, he's like, yeah, look at my shit. And his looked almost like mine, and his mustache was even thinner than mine. And he was like, yeah, man, back in the Aztec days, we were like the slaves. I go, what do you mean? He was like, yeah, because we were like the help because we didn't have facial hair like they did. And he, you know, like, that's fucked up. I mean, I don't know if that makes sense to me, but I don't know.
So you would judge based on your beard?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I know.
That's fucked up.
It is.
But see, like, so I tell people, and I have to show them pictures. When I was in high school, though, like, my shit came all the way down. Like, I didn't have shit down here.
Okay.
And my mustache was real thin.
Yeah.
But, like, now so, again, if I wouldn't have fucking did that shit, my shit probably would be fucking thick as hell. But that's why I'm trying to let that shit, I'm gonna let it grow.
Just let it go.
Like,
See what happens, man.
I said I'm gonna line that shit up. I'm gonna go to a barber and, like, have them line it up. Or I'm gonna fucking one day I'm gonna show up with the fucking mustache.
With
like,
the twist.
Cause you like your barber was like, yo, your shit is long as fuck. I was like, yeah,
just train it.
So
there you go.
So I got the little thing, so I could technically do it, but I haven't done it yet. I got the gel that he gave us. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm fucking do that shit. I'm fucking throw that shit up. See, y'all talking shit about me.
I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna come in here with all that fucking black shit in here.
Oh no! With the what they call that? The fucking what they call?
Oh, what the fuck that shit called that?
The Beijing?
Yeah, the Beijing.
The Beijing.
Yeah.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I would never do that. I had somebody try to put that shit on my forehead and like, nah. Nah. Like, I'm a shower. Like, oh, bro, no, you be good. You know, I'll clean you up around. Nah. Don't put any of that fucking paint on my head, bro. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, man. But it makes sense. I was wondering, like, some of the famous people, like, damn, like, how do these shit look so fucking clean and crisp?
Yeah.
You motherfuckers.
Yeah, they cheat
all the time.
They cheat.
You've been cheating.
They cheat.
Motherfuckers.
Dude, have you seen the ones where they tattoo their fades?
Yeah. That shit is crazy. But it still look fake, though.
Yeah.
Like you can't see the hair.
Yeah, you can't say, exactly.
Like, you can see...
Yeah.
Like, even, like, no, that's, no. Like, if I come with a lining next week, like, no. And so, again, them motherfuckers was roasting my ass this week.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, Deshaun, so what does your hairline look like? Bitch, fuck you asking about that.
Mind your business.
I was like, you know it's all the way back here. Like, it was like, yeah, we can see it. I'm like,
why the fuck you ask, man?
And that was my boss.
Oh, she would have gone the left jab, bro.
My boss, she was like, yeah, we can see it. Like, I'm like, damn.
Punched her in the mouth.
But that's why I'm like, I got a good team. Like I guess that's the cool part about it. Like, we got a good team that we can talk shit about each other.
It's like
we family, don't, you know, like that.
Yeah, I don't have shit like that, bro. Not in my office.
It makes life a little bit easier.
It does
when you don't have to like.
It really does.
And you can kind of talk shit to each other.
Yep.
Like, it's like, okay, fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah, just hang out.
Yeah.
You know? You're still doing your job, but you know, at least you're doing it with somebody you can hang out with.
Yeah, you appreciate
it.
And like,
exactly.
Yeah. So it makes life a little bit easier.
It does.
It makes life.
It does.
Yeah.
Should we get into a topic?
Yeah. What the fuck we've been talking about the last 30 minutes?
Nah, hey man, it's good.
We've just been chilling.
It's good.
So that is what I like about this. You know, talking to my coworkers about this with me, like, me and Eddie can just sit here and talk fucking about whatever the fuck we want to talk to.
Yeah.
We just sit here and
just talk.
Like, we literally been talking for 25 minutes. So we know in 5 minutes
about nothing.
Yeah, so we got 5 more minutes on the clock, and then it's game on. That's all I think about. That's all I'm thinking about.
Fuck you thought.
We got 5 more minutes.
Fuck you thought. Here, put that here. Look. Put the timer
We
on.
got 5 more minutes.
Where we at? Reset.
5 minutes.
There.
There we go. That shit gonna make it go faster.
Yeah, I know, right?
So-
All right, we gotta find one. There was one I wanted to talk about. There was one.
So while you looking about that,
Yeah, go ahead.
what did you see who y'all drafted?
Oh, the young running back. What's his name? Damn it, what's his name?
Y'all didn't get Ashton, did you?
Yeah,
Y'all get him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all did.
yeah.
Y'all
Dude, that
did.
dude's tiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
But his fucking legs,
Like
tree trunks.
who's that one dude that had tree trunks like that? Big time back. Like Emmitt Smith and type shit. Like
Yeah, like Peyton.
Yeah.
But who else had legs like that, bro?
Well, Saquon got fucking
Saquon,
he's
yeah.
big like that. They're
Yeah.
fucking bottom heavy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we got a tight end.
You got a tight.
So-
Did you need a tight end?
Yeah, we needed more threats for what's his name to get the ball out of the backfield.
Okay.
So I think I didn't see who we got in this. We got a tight end.
Oh, you got
a
2
lineman.
picks?
Well, we got 1 pick in the first, and then we had like
Oh, okay.
3 in the second.
Oh, the second round was this.
It's
It's
today.
today. I didn't even pay attention to
When
that,
I
man.
looked at it,
I didn't even pay attention.
Shador still hadn't been drafted.
Shut up. What
Yeah.
round? Well, it was the second round.
It was the
but
end
what
of the
pick?
second round.
Shut
It was like
the
3
fuck
pick. It was
up.
like
Oh.
Baltimore, Kansas City, us, and it was like another team that nobody needed fucking quarterback. And I was like, wow, he not gonna even get picked up in the second round.
Dude, shit, Raiders should pick him up in the third.
Who y'all got for y'all starting QB?
Right now, we got Gino. I know. He didn't do much in Seattle, man. I mean, and that's where he was at,
I
right?
think he did good.
Did he?
Yeah, he got into the playoffs a couple of years.
Did he?
I think so.
Shit, man. I honestly, I don't know much about the guy.
Yeah, I think he did. He was doing good over there.
Okay.
Good.
Well, hey, man, we got Pete. We got
Yeah.
Gino. Let's do something.
Yeah, that could. Yeah,
Let's do
that
something.
That could be the combination y'all need.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not bad. So, is your line okay?
We picked up a lineman from KC.
Okay.
I think one of their tackles. We got one of their tackles.
Yeah.
I think that was the second pick in the second round. Was a lineman, offensive lineman.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see when we play y'all.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I know, right?
I can't wait.
See, so that means since the draft is almost over, I think there's one more day, right?
Yeah.
There's one more day.
Yeah.
Usually, right around the week and a half,
May.
they'll release the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be getting tickets pretty soon.
They're gonna put the AI shit in there with all these new fucking draft picks
Yep.
and people with
Yep.
with so that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah. I'm hoping the game is in September
Why is that?
because I'll be in Vegas in September.
Oh, okay.
So if I,
Yeah.
fucking
Extend your little stay there. Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking be there already. Fucking that shit will work out perfectly. Perfectly. So hopefully that shit work out.
I know, right?
I can hop on to the only thing is that I may because we got a tailgate.
I don't think you can.
What?
I don't think you can. I was just talking to my cousin. And he says that might be an issue
How?
because I don't think you can tailgate.
They don't have fucking tailgate in the Legion?
I don't know. There might be some rules that.
You gotta be able to. Every stadium has tailgating.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I might be tripping, bro. I've never been there. How many seasons been open? What, 4 seasons now?
Because this is the crazy thing. This is gonna be the third time the Bears have played y'all in the last 4 years.
In a Legion.
Yeah,
No shit.
they played them back to back. Last year there was nothing, and then they playing them again this year.
Oh, yeah.
So I wonder, how does the league look at And I was thinking about this because I was thinking about this a while back. Like, I wonder, does the league see how many people from big cities go to? Do they look at the stats? I'm like, Chicago has a lot of people that fly into Vegas, so that could be a big game.
Right.
Like,
of course. Yeah. I mean, all those analytics, you can look that shit up. That's easy too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, I'm like, damn, they done played each other 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years, 3 out of the last 4 years, they done played each other. I think 1 year might have been in Chicago, but the stadium has been open because the first time they played each other, like 4 years ago, the stadium had just opened.
Okay.
The next year, I think it was in Chicago. Again, last year there was nothing, and then this year is back in Vegas.
Nice.
So I was like, hey,
yeah, we definitely gotta go.
Oh yeah,
that's a given.
Yeah,
that's a given.
I'm not even thinking twice. Have you had this one?
Which one's that?
The lavender latte.
No, I don't think I got that. You know what? I think we all got different shit, bro.
Really?
Yeah, on it, because I didn't get that. You know what I got? I got something that looked a little crazy. It came with a little glass tip.
Good. I don't think I haven't smoked everything. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I went through everything.
I've come through everything. Wait, does that have THC?
Yeah. It's Indo.
Yeah.
It's Indo.
NorCal. Lavender latte. Yeah, fuck.
So it's like coffee and lavender mixed.
Low premium. All right, well, let's see what it do. So I was gonna save this for the special edition, but I liked it. And maybe I like this one, the top one. We kind of did that one already, and we haven't done that one, but that one has a funny story.
Okay. I saw those. And I like those. I like all of those. Because, well, you know, I text you immediately after that shit. I was like, hey, are we doing it this week?
Yeah.
And then she texted me like an hour before she got home. I was like, hey, my back.
Oh, yeah, man. No worries, bro. We got plenty of time. Like we were supposed to have a guest this week. Another guest.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, bro, you ready? He's like, oh, this. I'm like, listen, don't even trip. There's no schedule. Like if we had to pen you in, and this is the only week and we're not there. I don't think we'll ever get there. And if we do, no, man, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, no. I think I like how we about to, shoot from it.
Yeah, you know what? That reminds me, and I meant to say this, to you earlier. We could have taken today off, bro.
Yeah, no, I was good. Like I wanted to come out and smoke anyway. Like that's all I'm doing. That's how we doing. Like this
is just extra.
That's extra.
Yeah.
Like that's just extra. I just wanted to come out.
We're just chilling. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start it. So, yeah, it's burning pretty good.
Yeah,
it's got a good flow. I don't like how the paper. Yeah, I know. That's a good roll. Mm-hmm. That's what that means. I don't like how the paper bunches up at the bottom. Near the filter. See?
Yeah.
The accidental flirt.
Good.
The accidental flirt and the reaction. Describe a time your partner unintentionally did something that could have looked like flirting. Meaning, like we would have done something. I don't know if the women. I don't think I've ever seen my wife try to think anything that have there. And you've done it unintentionally?
Yeah, unintentionally.
I've done it unintentionally. Actually, you know what? I didn't do it unintentionally. It was perceived as intentional and as a flirt.
So, hey, you can go first, but I got plenty of stories.
I got one. And this was in Okinawa. So this was like early in our marriage. And I say early, but we still had at least 7 years in Okinawa.
That was early.
Yeah, it's still early, but
20-something years, yeah. So.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah. We'll be at 23 in June. No, 22 in June.
22 in June.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
That's amazing.
Crazy.
So We're at what's that restaurant over there in Okinawa?
Coco's?
Not Coco's. On base. It was the Italian one. We have one here, and it's not Olive Garden, it's the other one. And she doesn't mind that, and she shouldn't mind that because I'm talking to kids.
Yeah.
But do you mind that?
Mm-mm. I don't even think about it. like I think you say baby girl.
Baby girl. Yeah, baby girl.
Yeah, but
I use baby girl a lot.
Yeah, I think that's like because you're looking at it like it's one of your kids.
Yeah.
Like they're a little person.
Yeah.
So that's what I look at it as. Like,
Yeah. Because I don't know. Where's
I think it would be the tone.
yeah.
The tone is like can define things.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right.
Like,
You know what I
baby
did?
girl?
Yeah.
Like that's like, hey, baby girl.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what I did to the wife?
Hmm.
I was she was dressed for like work or something like that. And I came up on her, doing my little looky look.
Learned a little bit.
And I'm like, hey, sweetheart, what you doing over there, right? And she's like, what the fuck did you just come? I said, sweetheart, what's up, sweetheart? You looking fine over there? And she's like, stop it. You sound like a fucking dirty asshole, man. Stop talking to me like that. So, of course, I did it more.
Exactly.
Right? I went
Tell me
over
what to
there.
do. I'm gonna keep going.
Pulled up my pants, tucked in my shirt, started talking shit. Oh, man, we had a good old time. But, yeah, that instant right there where I'm like, okay, really back a little bit.
Oh, my
Dude, got too comfortable.
Nah. So for me, I don't know what it is, but when I talk to any lady, I'm very nice because I try and come off as not aggressive, I guess you could say, but gentle.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times, especially you call somebody, call the customer service or something like that.
Yeah.
And they talking to you. You're like, oh yeah, boss. Because I'm trying to get something out of this fucking call.
Yeah. You're trying to be as polite as possible.
I'm trying to be the most
polite.
polite.
To be nice.
Trying to fucking suck up to them because them motherfuckers control everything.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck they sitting
All
at.
they have to do is hit the button.
Hit a button.
That's it.
And you
Call ended. You call back, you got to start all over again.
Start all again. Explain the whole fucking situation.
Nah.
So I try to come off really, really nice and soft. But if it's a dude, I'm like, hey, this is what needs to happen. I already did this, especially you call the cable company. Be like, oh, please reset. Unplug. Hey, bro. I've unplugged, reset, turned it off. Logged in, logged out, cleared the cache. So please don't give me that whole that whole scenario.
No.
I've done this a few times.
I've exhausted
exactly
all my options. Just tell me what to do.
But I remember one time we were a Sprint. And something was wrong with the deposit. I think it was when we first got here because we was in Hawaii. We had Sprint.
Okay.
And I don't know why, but when we left Arizona, I had Verizon.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I have Sprint? No. I had Sprint. I'm sorry. I had Sprint when I left Arizona. And I called them one day because we was going to Hawaii. I was like, hey, do y'all have AT&T or Sprint in Hawaii?
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, no, we don't have Sprint. I was like, damn, okay, all right. Okay, I'm going to have to switch plans, going to go to AT&T. Because that was the only other plan that I knew that was supposed to be good.
Okay. In Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I get there. I go down to Honolulu.
We're going to take this live?
And so
We're going to take it live.
where you at?
Hey.
Zoe, it said
it's just connecting.
It's stay connected. But anyway, until Zoe come on. So I get AT&T, but then a month or so later, I'm talking to my Marines, and them motherfuckers got fucking. Oh, he probably was.
Yeah, he's probably
So you got to disconnect your Wi-Fi via Bluetooth. I disconnected.
Thank you.
Bluetooth disconnected.
But
Bluetooth pairing.
but then my Marines was like, oh, I got Sprint. I was like, damn, motherfucker, I had Sprint before I got here. Why the fuck I had to get rid of it? So I go back to Sprint. But then when I get here, I'm on the phone with Sprint because every time I leave the house, the calls would drop.
Oh, shit.
There was no Sprint towers over around this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's all Verizon.
Bro, I was like on the phone with this lady and like, you could tell she was from the South. And I'm just like talking to her all nice and gentle. And I'm like, Christy come in there like, who the fuck are you talking to? I'm like, huh? She was like, and the lady had me on hold. She's like, who the hell are you talking to? I'm like, the Sprint lady. And she was like, why the fuck are you talking so nice to her right now? I was like, am I? She was like, you fucking basically hitting on a lady. And I'm like, I am? I was like, nah. And so she got on the phone. Bruh, no lie. The lady get back on the phone. And she like talked to me and, you know, the thing got fixed or whatever. And I was like, so, again, I started floating again. I was like, so I don't know how we started talking about food. And then she was like, yeah, you know, it's hard to find a man that can eat all the food that I make. And I was like, huh? I said, why the fuck is she talking about what she cooking and me and the chick? Bruh, I started talking to her some more, and I was like, in the back of my head, I'm like, I bet you she'll love me.
Hey, puppy, what's going on?
Where you at?
Where's your face out? Huh?
I can't hear nothing he said.
Room right now.
Huh?
Say that again.
No light in my room right now.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, why you hiding?
But because the tower's out on this side of the house.
Oh, that's right. They're having problems with their electrical.
Oh, shit. Damn.
What's going on, puppy?
Oh, no. Can you do the Netflix thing right now? My bad. I didn't know you were in the middle of something.
Yeah, I'm actually recording.
Oh, crap. My bad.
It's okay.
You live.
Okay.
Hey, this Zoe. Zoe turned 21 a few months ago.
What's that?
Did you call me back when you're done?
Yeah. Why isn't it working? I don't understand.
It says I'm not part of the household.
Yeah, you know they do that shit now. Junior do the same thing, Zoe. He be calling, he be like, hey, can you do I just requested the Disney Plus password.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Huh?
The thing was stingy now.
Yeah.
Stingy? What do you think? You gotta abide by the law, fool.
Said they being stingy. Like, I'm part of the household, just an extended part of it. Yeah, because that shit was funny when we went out to visit Julia, too.
Yeah.
I was like, I logged into, like, Disney Plus app because I didn't know that he couldn't get on there.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, it must be nice that you can get on Disney. I was like, what do you mean? You can't get on? I was like, the password is still the same.
Yeah.
And then he like, no, every time I try to log in, it kicks me out. I was like, damn, for real? He was like, yeah. It says I'm not part of the household. I was like, oh. Because, like, for a long time, my mom had my Netflix, my fucking Disney Plus, because, like, she had her own account.
Yeah.
You know how the
her own
profile? Yeah, she had her own profile. I'm like, damn. One day I was like, she just showed up. And I was like, wait a minute, how did she get? I called her. I'm like, how are you on my Netflix? She was like, oh, I asked the girls for the password. I'm like, damn. They had to get smart. They knew they was losing money.
I know,
like,
right?
But like, you had to be stupid though to not know that shit. Like everybody knows around the world
I mean, come
that
on,
they were sharing accounts and everybody was sharing accounts and shit.
Yeah. All right, puppy. I'll call you. I'll call you back. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Later.
Bye. Bye, puppy. Love you too, son.
Y'all hear that shit? He said, I love you. That's
See?
fucking gangster.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's my
So,
boy.
so again, yesterday we were talking shit about Christy. So let me tell y'all, my wife has the fucking quickest fucking drama growl on fucking hanging up on you. If you start saying bye, the fucking ding, you be like, wait a minute, I didn't even say bye or I love you. Like, I didn't even finish. Like, I was gonna say bye, I love you. And so she's like, and so I think it was Tuesday, I was on the phone with her, and whatever day she hurt her ankle. And so Christy I called her and I was like, hey, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. They tell me the whole story. And so we was ending the call But I was like, all right, talk to you later. And then she was like, bye. And then
You're in the middle?
I was like, and like Deja was dying laugh. She was like, oh my God, I seen it. She was like, oh my
Just
God.
straight quick
And then
jogges.
Christy like, what? I was like, what happened? Did she was about to hang up on me. She was gonna hit the button. She was like, yes. Her finger was like, as you was saying, as the book came out, she was about to tap it. I was like, so I'm not the only one. Deja was like, no, I've been saying I love you. So yesterday, we was on the call with Junior, and it was about to happen. Like, she was about to hit the button on the fucking phone. And Junior was like, and me, all three of us started laughing because we was like, she's about to do it. She was about to hang up on all of us without saying nothing. Like, it's 5 of us on the call. If one person say bye, she's like, clink. Like, it don't matter. She's not. And so she was like, stop picking on me. I was like, no, you hang up on us before we done. Like, we don't even get the. So Julia was like, yeah, one time you hung up on me so fast, I called Deja and told her to tell Mom I was trying to say I love you. so she felt fucking horrible.
Oh,
So,
man.
Again, the call is about to end, and we just like sit there.
Just wait.
Wait. And she was like, why are y'all looking at the screen? Because we was like, we didn't want to say, we knew you wasn't going to be here to say for us to say bye. So we wasn't even going to say it. We were just going to just let you hang up on us so quick. And she was like, say bye. I'm like, I'm not saying, I'm not even standing right now. So she sat there for like another 30 minutes. And she was like, can I go now? I was like, you never said you couldn't. She's like, no, because y'all going to judge me when I hang up. Oh,
You know what my mom does to me? No lie. We'll have 4-minute conversations. And she'll try to say bye to me like 6 or 7 times. And she's saying bye to me more than she's talking to me on the fucking phone call, right? So I'll come home, bro. Like, I look at it, 4 minutes is our phone call. And we have 1 phone call a week. Because if I call her, she won't say nothing to me. Usually, if there's some good gossip, she'll sit down, she'll share it with me or whatever, but if there ain't nothing to talk about, she's like, all right.
Trying to waste her time.
No. I need to get back to my story.
The stories. The fucking stories.
She needs to get back to her stories on, and she don't look at stories like normal stories, like a normal person.
The telenovela, what them shits?
Telenovelas. She don't even listen to those.
Okay, which one she listens to?
She likes the Turkish ones.
What?
And they get translated into Spanish.
Are you serious?
They're dubbed in Spanish.
What the fuck?
And they're Turkish, and they're supposed to be even better than the fucking Latin ones.
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to you.
Get the fuck
I'm
out of here.
serious. I know, right? Ain't that funny?
So she watches shit in fucking Turk and translated shit in Turk.
Well, it's dubbed in English. I mean, it's dubbed in Spanish.
But like, who dubs that shit in Spanish?
I know,
Like,
exactly.
The English, everybody does.
Yeah.
But there's actors that fucking dub shit in from, like, who knows Turk and then knows Spanish?
They probably have like a script or something. I don't know, man.
Like,
That's crazy.
Like, that means there's at least one person that knows those 2 languages.
Yeah, that too.
Like, there's at least one person.
That too. Yeah. So, I mean, I can't, I'm on the phone with her once a week, 4 minutes tops. If there's nothing going on, we have nothing to talk about. All right, see you later. Bye. Tell the family I said bye. Or tell the family I said, hi or whatever, just quick. And then I'll get home. And I'm like, hey, I just finished talking to your mom. Oh, I talked to her too. I go, when did you talk to her? Oh, I called her like around noon. We talked for like 3 hours. Get the fuck out of here. You did what?
That's how she know everything. You ain't got
She
ain't got to talk to you.
She ain't got to talk to me. Like, she knows everything. She told everything. I'm just the extra. Just like I'm the bonus. The bonus 4 minutes.
Oh my God. The bonus 4 minutes. Like, you've been on the phone and now it's time for you to say bye. And
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah.
Bye.
And then, you know,
Bye.
the wife, she was just like, hey, you know, did you know so-and-so, you know, is going to do this or do that? I'm like, no.
What the fuck is that?
Why would somebody even tell me that? Like, why? Your mom didn't tell? I go, no, I talked to my mom for 4 fucking minutes. 4 minutes, that's it. We didn't even say, I mean, look, bro, this is the conversation. Hi, Mom. Hey, how you doing? You just get off work? Yes, Mom. Oh, yeah. How was your week? No, it was pretty good. Oh, you must be tired. You sound tired. You know, you should probably go, you know, you should probably rest. It's Friday. You know, it's time to rest. Right. Yes, Mom, I know it is. Hey, how you been? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Hey, what about that appointment? What they say? No, I'm good. They said I was good. Fucking liar. Right? And then, oh, hey, how you doing? You know, how's your back? And you know, how's your stomach? And, oh no, Mom, I'm good. I do the same shit. I don't fucking tell her anything. She was like, all right. Well, what are you guys doing this weekend? Oh, nothing. What are you guys doing? No, I'm not just hanging around. All right. Talk to you later. All right. Bye. I love you. All right. Talk. All right. See you soon. All right. Goodbye. Bye. All right. Love you. Click. And I'm like, what just happened? That could have been an email. That could have been a fucking email. I'm checking in. That's all I'm doing. I have nothing going on. What's going on with you?
Oh shit, that's too funny. You know what's crazy? So, and y'all can experience this, but when I'm watching the video, it's quiet as fuck out here, but it's not quiet to me.
No, it's not. It's fucking loud. You think about it.
Yeah.
Like, I hear the road.
I don't really hear that. I just hear us talking, but it's
Really?
like, I guess because, again, there is no background noise.
Yes. There's nothing to bounce off.
Yeah. Yeah, but for us,
Yeah.
in the moment, we can hear the fucking road.
Yeah.
The fucking heat lamp.
The heat lamp. I can hear the neighbors sometimes. The animals in the back and shit.
You should turn off the noise canceller.
That'd be interesting.
Just see what happens.
All right.
Like, will it pick up all the...
It'll pick up everything, though. It'll probably pick up that buzz in the back. And
What
that fucking bird.
What the fuck, Burger? What the fuck? Take your ass to sleep. Fucking duck.
That was a duck. Or a goose.
One of them motherfuckers that be in the duck pond.
That's crazy.
Fucking ass fucking... No. Again, tomorrow when we listen to the shit back, you're like, damn, I couldn't hear nothing. Like, what? It's all quiet. Y'all motherfuckers by yourself talking in the middle of it.
Right. Oh,
But it'd be good watching this shit back.
yeah. I enjoy it.
It'd be
it. Some of the shit we say, and it's actually all good. You know, good conversation. I go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's the biggest thing that, like a lot of people that have told me about it, they're like, "Damn, y'all having a fucking real conversation."
Yeah, it's just
like,
a real conversation.
Or like my brother, he said, "Y'all the two happiest motherfuckers I know."
Yeah, we have nothing to be sad about, man.
Like y'all the two happiest motherfuckers. I was dying laughing. Cause I think I read that shit at work. I was sitting there like,
I was trying to find out who it was. I'm like, oh, that's my brother. For sure, or you know, one of my friends. Like,
Yeah, no,
that's funny.
that was my brother.
That's funny. What was I going to say? I was going to say something.
I don't know. You was looking up something. You never found it.
No, I never found it. But was that damn
Duck?
I know. I won't even finish that. I won't even finish that word. So,
Oh man.
we've probably talked enough. I think we're good. But I kind of want to talk about this. Our song.
Our song.
Yeah. So I won't get into like.
Can I say an album?
Yeah, that could definitely.
I
be
got
it.
an album.
You got an album.
We got an album.
We probably got an album too. It's probably like the Fugees, the score.
Ours is R. Kelly. It wasn't
12 play?
No, it wasn't 12 play. It was
12
a
play?
little later. It was like either what the fuck? R. Kelly. Hold on, we're gonna have to cut this one out too.
All right. Well, here. Are you gonna play it?
Well, no,
No, what I was going
Pull
to
up
say
the
is
album.
I'll finish reading the rest of it.
'Cause-
It says that our song, the absolute shouldn't be. Share the story of that song or that for whatever reasons it has. So I'll tell you mine while you're looking for yours.
Okay.
So what became our song was
TP2.
TP2. That has some bangers, honey. Right? That has some bangers.
That's our fucking album.
Yeah, that has some bangers.
Ooh, shit. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. That would be y'all be like, oh my God, something's wrong with him. Like, cause I love my wife, so I'd be like, oh, like I love on my wife. Like I can't help love on my wife. That is my baby. Like I love her. But she'd be pissed right now if I was doing it because I would be holding her like fucking just like this. Like I love my wife. I love her. She been here. It's bullshit. Like that's the only way I can explain it. Like, man, she is the shit.
Yeah. So go back to the song. So it became our song when we went down to the fucking dueling pianos.
For real?
You remember?
Y'all
It
got
was a birthday,
Yeah.
and then what you choose to sing.
And the lady was like,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Y'all love each other?
Yeah,
Like,
it was
y'all-
for her birthday. It was supposed to be a happy birthday song. It was a dedication, and it was,
oh my God.
what was it? It was Big Sean
Yeah.
and
I don't fuck with
E40.
you.
I don't fuck with you.
Like,
And they're looking at us
they
like
like-
we're retarded.
they like-
I see. I can't say that. I'm gonna have to bleep that.
exactly. Your ass. They like, the what? Like,
The-
are you sure? Like, that you.
Let's
You-
bring them on
They
stage.
do they like each other? Like, wait a minute. I'm confused. Like, y'all been married? They married. This was them talking during the performance, and it was like, but this is
They're
what
all
they want to
confused.
play. You know what,
They were
Stephanie, come on stage. And they fucking played that shit. Little stupid ass motherfucking, but I don't fuck with you. And it was like, they were all into that shit. Bruh.
It was crazy. I get on stage and we're just
I was
dancing,
like-
having a good ass
I
time.
was like, I guess.
I'm
that
like, come
is
on,
not
let's
the
get
right song.
off this damn stage. We acting like idiots over here, bro.
They like, this is for her birthday. Like this, I don't think that's.
I don't understand why she wanted that song,
Like-
bro. And me, I'm like, oh, okay, that's a good idea.
Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, yeah. They was like, okay.
We'll see what works.
All right, y'all, it's been fun. Hey, hit the subscribe button if you like what you hear. If you got any comments, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, comment. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Spotify. I'm finna say Spectrum. And Twitch. You can find us there.
You'll find us everywhere. Just
Hey,
look for us.
We lit everywhere.
Lit Dance Podcast.
There you go.
We'll see you guys later.
Later.